I won with a cup of tea. If you don't believe it, I don't care. I won with a cup of tea, and you don't believe it, I don't care. My cup and my jugs won the joke of a lifetime. Made me so proud to see. If you don't believe it, I don't care. Take a cheers, put it up in the air. I won with a cup of tea, and I kept it PG. I tried to reach a love cap, but my mind is telling me no. Stop and see it so. If you understood, I won with a cup of tea. The sweets, I love it so much. Nice bits of chocolate, having a cup of tea. If you don't understand, I won with a cup of tea. It was so fine, it blew my knees. You got to understand, I won with a cup of tea. Service so nice and neat. This pleasure goes all night long. It could reach a week or two. You got to understand, I won with a cup of tea. It was so fine, it blew my mind free. You got to understand, I won with a cup of tea. It got her happy and smiling at me. It reached a love cup, that cup of tea. It was so fine to drink and be free. And then I shared a couple of jugs. And you got to understand, there was so much cheers. You got to understand, I was so free. I loved it so much, it was neat. You got to understand, it was just a cup of tea. And it just blew my mind, I won the week. You got to understand, it was just a cup of tea. If you don't believe it, just ask me. You might not even see me so. I might be gone for a long time ago. But I won with a cup of tea. It was so nice and free. It was just a joke I made for true love. You got to understand this G-way. It was so fine for me. I won with a cup of tea. I loved it so much so. I kept it dripping all night long. You got to understand. My skin is so fair and free. There's so much love I can see. I won with a cup of tea. You got to understand the jugs. And then we go to the cups. And you got to understand this cup of tea. This cup of tea made it for me. It was so much fun to see. Put the fun down before I go away. With my cup of tea, I won with a PGT. You got to understand, I won with a cup of tea. And I was so proud and free. And I loved it all night long. I got a phone call the next day alone. You got to understand, I won with a cup of tea. It was so fine and free. It came with a smile too. Because you don't believe it, it came with a service I need. I won with a cup of tea. Even if you don't believe in me. True player. Love the game. Big-Beefy, I'm out.